Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 24th, and today was a lovely day to be alive. Kind of warm, kind of hot. Overall pretty good day though. Got up this morning fairly late, but I didn't get to sleep until like, I don't know, 2 in the morning or some crap. It was ridiculous. I didn't get much sleep, so couldn't get to sleep, but I did get up. I did sleep a little bit. Got up though, got a couple things around, headed out, let the dog out and whatnot, got that taken care of. From there, I went ahead and checked my hot tub, and it wasn't quite fully hot yet. And I could have filled it with my hot water hose. I was just too lazy. Honestly, just felt dumb to do. So I didn't hook it from the washer dryer, and actually just the washer. It's not hooked to the dryer, but hook it from the washer. Run it out. I just didn't feel like doing it, so I filled it with just half water, and it took longer than I wanted it to heat up. So don't get to use the hot tub today, but it is what it is. So got it. It'll be ready for the morning, so I'll have it tomorrow. But I went ahead, got a couple things done. Contact a couple of my clients, and I'd let them know I had tested positive for COVID, but everything was good. The one dog that was here, got him all taken care of. He went through the night without a problem at all. There was no issue there. He's a big, gigantic. He's so fuzzy, fat, and just thick. He's so funny. But yeah, he made it through the night well, so I got him outside, got him all to chill out a little bit, got him to play with outside, got him to eat a little bit of food. Didn't eat much, but ate a little bit. Then basically about noon, 1 o'clock, he ate more, so I felt good about that. So if I got a couple things done, decided I just kind of chilling out for the day. After I got up and got the dogs taken care of, I went for my run before it got hot, and I got a oxygen monitor, I guess, where the thing you put on your finger at the doctor's office tells you how much oxygen's in your blood and heart rate and all that good fun stuff. Got one of those my wife had ordered. I guess that's a real big concern with this whole 19 crap. And I checked it, and I've been running 93-ish on average, probably. I've been as high as 97 and as low as like 91, sitting around the house, not really doing nothing. So I thought, well, I went for my run. Then, like an idiot, forgot the damn thing. I had to go back and get it, but went back and grabbed it. On my run, I went ahead, and at one point I was at 88 was where I was at. 89 is mostly average. At one point I was 88 percent oxygen, and I think it was like 130 or 109, I think it was at that heart rate at that moment. It was 136 heart rate, and I was at 89, but 88's the lowest I got. And everybody told me if you get to 90, you're supposed to go to the hospital. And like even like somebody was saying 91, go to the hospital. I'm like, fuck that, I hate hospitals, hate doctors, hate all that shit. So I'm kind of just seeing if I can't take care of that shit myself. And 88 made me a little nervous. I don't know what the numbers are. I know whenever he tells me at 91 I'm supposed to go to the hospital. 88 makes me think, yeah, that's not good. But yeah, got off my run, got back to the house, got a shower, got cleaned up, got a couple other things done, nothing major. Kind of just trying to relax. I'm hiding out in the bedroom away from my wife and my mother. Same thing when I leave my room, I'm putting on a mask and I'll spread germs around the house, whatnot. The day kind of went on throughout the day without really major issues. I got a freaking lawnmower. I'm gonna walk that way with the damn lawnmower. But so I went ahead and said hell with it, and basically chilled out there. At some point midday, I decided, you know what? Gotta get the yards mowed. They look like crap. And the dog came in. He had little hitchhikers, or little tiny, I got little sticker things in my yard that grow up if you don't keep it mowed down. And he had some on his legs. I was like, crap, I gotta get that mowed off before it goes to seed. It makes it worse in my yard. So said to hell with it, went out and decided to mow. I'm wearing long ass sweatpants, like out there, I don't know, like exercise is what I want to call it. Long sleeve shirt, trying to put myself in the sun. I got a giant sunshade hat on. Well, I started mowing the yard. It usually takes me about an hour. An hour is all my mowing, trimming, everything. That's all good. That's doing everything. I can get it done in that, time frame pretty easily. With just my yard, that's doing edging, everything. Now I add the second yard. It's an hour and a half, probably, maybe a little more, maybe, I don't know, 2 hours. So that's if I'm doing all of it. But I'm so freaking weak today. Like, oh my God, so slow. All I did is mow the big parts. I didn't do any trimming, no edging, no blowing, no nothing. I just knocked down the big parts and went through a battery and a half doing it because it was so much slower than normal, but got it all done. Yeah, winded as shit, sweating like a pig, and got that all taken care of. That's funny. their stupid house signs there for sale. They have it hung the wrong way. It's only one-sided and it's facing the house. So apparently the people selling the house that live there need to know their house is for sale. People driving by can't see nothing, but people are dumb. Anyway, so I got that all mowed. Took me a bit, but I got it done. The owner finally text said they want to come pick the dog up. And I said, cool. Got it all set up, gave him back the dog. They were super happy. Explained to him about how the day went and that he did finally eat, but took him a while and whatnot. And we're probably gonna do one more test run. I think he wants me to watch him for like 10 days or 20 days. It's a long stay. I think he's going like to Europe, so it's probably 20 days, some crap. It's a long stay. But he wants to make sure the dog's happy and safe here and content and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, I got that taken care of. A couple of my other clients canceled their dog stays because of the COVID thing. One of them apparently doesn't read text because I was talking and I said, hey, I got COVID. I'm still planning on watching the dogs up there, dog scheduled and stuff, so won't be a big deal. Just when you drop off the dog, I'll probably just have you talk to my mom and my wife, because my wife still is testing negative for COVID. So there's that. And I'm like, okay, cool, no big deal. And everything was fine, so I reached out to him. I'm like, hey, you still, planning on bringing over today? Oh no, we got somebody else we thought with you being sick. And I'm like, no, what the fuck? I'm like, that's how I pay my bills. Like, I need this money. Don't really need it, I mean, I have money, but that's my job. So apparently COVID's put me out of work for the most part. So I lost, I don't know, about $450 between the ones that just canceled right there on me. So that sucks. But yeah, got a couple other meet and greets that I have been pushed back because of the whole COVID thing, and I understand. I wouldn't want to be at risk. It's scary. It's, you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, we got that deal with it. My wife did run over and do a meet and greet with a client who were going to stay at their place. Most likely my wife's staying there with their 2 German Shepherds and their bulldog, and stay at their place while they're out of town and go from there. The dogs could come to my house, but it was what I think they'd prefer somebody be at their place, whatever, whatnot. So it is what it is. So my wife will go over there. I'll run over midday, and then depending on how she feels and stuff and what dogs we have here, I'll just stay with the dogs over there, and she can come back home, sleep in her own bed kind of thing. But just, it's always up to her, and the whole sleeping somewhere else. But it's on the Intercoastal. It's got a beautiful dock, nice little place to have a cigar and watch the sunset kind of thing, and off the side, but watch the sunrise also in the mornings. It'll always be fun there too. So yeah, got that whole thing taken care of. My wife went with the dogs and her got along great. Even the bulldog, she said, is usually kind of a little standoffish towards some people. Took right to my wife instantaneously, so that made the lady really super confident, super comfortable with the whole process. So it's all good there. So got back from it, just kind of tried to relax after the mowing. Got my shower again, all the good fun stuff there. Just bought a thermometer, take my temperature, and I run super low all the time. So like I was up at like 98 at one point, which is like hot for me. So I'm running a fever, but not too bad. I'm keeping on top of it, taking some yeast mix and a bunch of vitamins and all that good fun stuff, trying to keep myself safe and healthy. And then end up having some more leftover Hamburger Helper. That was what I've been eating for the most part. It's gonna have some kind of ham turkey sandwich thing or something, and I was craving those damn pickles, those famous Dave's spicy pickles. And we had some turkey left, and there it was. That was sell by the 15th of July, and it's way past that. So, and my smell, I can't trust it if it's off or not. I can tell if the meat's any good. So I wasn't willing to risk it, because my thing, as bad as I feel now, I definitely don't want to risk also having any type of food poisoning, cause me to be, getting sick and that kind of thing, and just adding to it. So not worth it in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, it is what it is. So waiting to see. My wife keeps, she's not really having symptoms yet so much, but her blood type is the low risk blood type, which is good. And she's had the booster, which I couldn't have, so I wasn't old enough to get the booster apparently. So it is what it is. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all we got for right now. Just been chilling in the bedroom, took a nap for a little bit, and trying to relax and stay as lazy as I can. But that's all I got right now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.